Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of How to Play Paintball. This is one of two videos actually, where I'm going to be going over a self-playing critique on some of the drills and games that I had done on a weekend when I went out to backyard paintball. So thank you guys for letting me come out there and go and drill and play with you all there. Yeah, so some of it's going to be nitpicky. You guys know how I am. There's always room for improvement. Even if it's just those little tiny things, you want to make sure that you're always looking to be the best player that you can. So I like to go through, and I know that you guys like these, so if you want to see more of these, please be sure to comment that in the comment section down below. And before we start, I wanted to say another huge thank you to Serum Paintball. Thank you for just being, they're a great company for paint. Be sure to look them up, serumpaintball.com, and let's go ahead and jump into this first game right here. Now, some of these things that we were doing were drills, and I believe this first one actually was...
Alright, my mirror back center!
Nope, this is actually one of the games. Now, what we were doing was actually doing a couple... it was kind of whoever it was that was there, right? So we're just trying to play. This is probably like a 3-on-3 or 4-on-4 or something like that. Now, I don't know why I put my gun down there and I stopped talking. Super stupid. I'll be honest, I just kind of got into self-playing mode. So you can hear the communication there was good, but I should have been talking the whole time. And when I was going into this bunker here, I should have been either shooting or having my gun up the whole way. Now, what I should have been doing here actually was going ahead and crawling up. If I stayed low, I could have gotten further into the snake and kind of kept going instead of... I got tunnel vision, to be honest. And I think actually someone comes around and shoots me here because I wasn't playing the aggressor.
Hey, kill one!
Oh no, this was one that we won.
It's just a can!
So once it was just that last guy, I should have made that move a lot sooner that I make here, but we were able to finish off that point right there.
All right, back center.
So just keep my gun rolling here. I saw the opening, so I continued to go. Unfortunately, I hit kind of a dirt patch and didn't really slide, but I was able to stay alive here. So just talking with my teammates here, so that was good. I think playing the aggressor was good. It might have been too big of a bite, so I ended up shooting this guy, and I started playing super loose, so you can hear me get shot there. I was looking for the last guy and just completely dropped the ball. I think we ended up still winning that game, but yeah. Now this was just a one-on-one, so we started in the corners, and once he moved over to that other bunker, I don't know how I missed him, to be honest, but he went into the bunker, and you always want to kind of, you want them to lose you, so I was waiting for him to come out the other side. When he doesn't, I actually go ahead and move over because I saw that he wasn't looking out that way or anything, so that way he doesn't know where I'm at, and eventually he stuck his leg out a little bit, and I was able to shoot it there. So this was another game that we had. I don't know why I'm not talking. To be honest, I really don't know why it's taking so long for me to start talking. I should have done it right away. So this is definitely a habit I really need to break in this off season. So doing drills like this is gonna, actually just playing in general is gonna help you out with that. But actually going and doing, we have a couple low body drills that we did, and that kind of stuff will help you out. Again, I don't know why I didn't have my gun up when I was going in. You know, if I'm diving in like this, you know, so be it. That's not a huge deal. But yeah, I need to have my gun up. I don't know why I wasn't really playing the aggressor here either. I can't remember if there were. Okay, so it was just the back right bunker. I should have been playing the aggressor a lot more here, and just gone straight up to this Dorito, which I think I do. But I can block him out, so I can just go ahead and I could have made this move, you know, 10 seconds before. Once I put him in, I could have kept going, gone up to the little mini Dorito here, instead of waiting for him to come out. And, you know, if I trade with him, it's okay. We had other guys that were alive, so it's not like it would be an issue. So I could have gone up to the little mini Dorito and then taken off and gone and bunkered him. Now, we end up winning, so it's not a huge deal. I don't know why I had my gun down. I think I had my head up, which is fine, but yeah, it was a stupid move on my part. So just again, those little nitpicky things that I like to improve on. And ultimately, we want to be able to improve. And you can hear that.
Hey, Dorito 2!
Definitely some of the guys weren't shooting 10, but that's okay. So just trying to get dominant here. Once I was actually able to get my gun rolling, so that's good.
Dorito 2! Left ass Dorito 2, left ass
I don't know if someone had put me in. I could have been rolling my gun a little bit more instead of, you know, just kind of going in and, yeah, like I had my gun down. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's a really bad habit I really need to break. So getting up, that was good. I think we shot out the Dorito player, so it opened up being able to get down this Dorito side. Once it was just that guy, he pushed into the bunker, and I was able to shoot him in the leg, and then there was just the snake guy that was left. So this aggressiveness was good, but I could have been shooting the whole time, you know. I think I ended up shooting someone off the break, and then I was looking to see if there was a lane or not. So coming up like this, I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing if I didn't have my gun up, because I was just kind of creeping over and then trying to sprint and get out there. So I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily the worst thing for me to have had my gun down at that point. Now, okay, so I remember this game. So this was this wasn't necessarily a bad move. Where I went here wasn't necessarily a bad move. I'm able to still watch this side. You know, I can do all that stuff. The issue is that someone went up into the center bunker, and so you can hear me talking, which is good. And again, there's always room for more talking. Once this guy was in, I should have just taken off and gone and tried to go and bunker him. Now I had this Dorito on me, but there's a point where we shoot out someone on the snake side. I could have shot wrapped at the Dorito on the inside of this bunker and gone and bunkered out the A. Now, I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. I don't know if I was just nervous that I would get shot on the way up, but I need to take that risk. This is a player that is going to shut down either side of the field. I was actually doing a bounce shot there. Again, like I told you guys, like I'll just try him out. And I saw that there was a pin there, and where the guy had gone into, I thought maybe I'll be able to shoot him out. So
what else is there?
I went ahead and did it, and ended up working.
What else?
So once we shot out the snake side, I honestly, like, I have him in here. I should have just shot the wrap of the Dorito side. You know, just got on my feet and taken off. So I think I ended up getting shot by the A, or by the guy that was at this center bunker, and that's my fault, honestly. It's all that it came down to. So yeah, these are the things that, honestly, these videos help me out, because I'm able to see those mistakes that I had. So this was better. Switching hands like that, I mean, I probably could have kept rolling my gun and just kind of done like the little, people call it the Dixie cross, but where you shoot with your right hand out the left side of the bunker. I mean, that's being super nitpicky, but it's something that I could have done better. Just to keep my gun rolling, to be honest, and I can switch out to the other side a lot easier. So again, just talking. There were some people that were on me, I think. So I wasn't able to get moving right away. But what I should have been doing is just saying, like, hey, this guy's on me, this guy's doing this. And that was definitely my mistake. Now, when they got off me, I was able to dive into this next bunker, and that's something that I did well. Was now I'm pulling guns. So you can hear how much they're shooting at me now. So I'm pulling one or two guns over to me, which means that I'd be able to allow my snake side to go to work. So again, guys, it's a team sport, right? So it's not all about going and being the one that shoots all 5 guys. You know, ultimately, winning is more important than looking cool. That's really what it comes down to. So I definitely was calling the wrong bunker. He wasn't at Dorito 3. It was Dorito 1, and it was just a brain fart, to be honest. And this is a layout. I'm pretty sure that I've played this layout before, but it was just one that they had put up. But yeah, so it was a new field. I was learning it. I mean, but I still shouldn't have really been making that mistake. So you can hear the conversation is a lot better. What I should have been saying is that this guy was on me, so that way my team knows that if they can move up or not. But yeah.
Hey, back left, back center. Back left, back center. What else?
So just trying to get dominant here. I don't think I was doing anything necessarily wrong. So I mean, like even reloading my gun down here wasn't necessarily the worst thing because I already had guns on me, so it's not like it was really you know, a deficit to have those guys or to have my gun down. Then you can hear me saying, you know, caution back left.
Hey, kill back left.
What I should have done is actually wrapped and continued down the Dorito side. To be honest, I shouldn't have done that. Now I think on some of these games, I'll be honest, I was really low on paint, so I, you know, might not have been able to shoot a whole lot if I only, you know, if we turned a point and I only had 1 or 2 pods. So again, with this, I don't know why I stopped talking. Immediately when I saw these guys, I should have been screaming that that's where they were at. And what happens actually is
hey, kill the Aztec! Kill the Aztec! Right, kid!
Like that guy going up to the Dorito side, I should have called out. Now, because I wasn't watching this side, this guy got up into the snake. This is the one where he shoots me. I think he comes out and shoots me here. Yeah. And that was my fault because I should have been playing the wrap instead of the inside. So, I mean, there were definitely some mistakes that maybe I should have sat back more at that tower instead of going out to the snake side so I can actually shoot down on them. So it's just little things here and there, but that, I mean, that's okay. That's what the point of these are. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for part 2. It's going to be coming out this week. And also be on the lookout for, I do have another giveaway I'm going to be doing. I do have, if you guys noticed, you may have seen some carbon pants. I am doing a review of those, so be on the lookout for that, this other giveaway, and for those that won the donut tech mat. For the person that won that, I already sent out the email, so go ahead and double check if you haven't checked that. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, watch, learn, win. Thanks.